Good afternoon, gamers. How are we all doing? Well, just a bit late on. I had a few technical errors I just had to sort out. Otherwise, we're up and running and good to go. So, aim for this stream. What we're going to be looking at is wherever it's gone. This one here. So for fence, so we need to get his rep up to 5.0, which we're not that far off to what we currently sat at, 4.5. So what we're going to be aiming to do is use a scav run as much as we possibly can, and try and just build up some of that scav rep. So we're going to be targeting mainly PMCs, so in the hopes that they kill other scavs and generate a target on their back for us to then go and hunt them. So what we'll do, we'll just accept some of the dailies, see if we've got any easy wins. There you go. Nice easy one to start with. Okay, so we can do this as well while we're running our scav. So find items in the following category, SMG. So we can get out with one SMG, we're laughing. Who knows, might even spawn with one. Okay, so we need to see if we can get a gold TT at some point before the weekends. There, survive on location, that's very straightforward. Okay, there we go. So what I've done is I've got a couple of these item boxes I'm just going to use for dumping everything in, just so we can stay in raid as much as we can. Scav dump box. A couple of spare ones down here. They've got a few bits in it, but otherwise, actually, I'll say a few bits. Oh, there we go. Bit of space in that one. It's fine. So, let's see what our scav's got in hand. Running an AK. Okay. Not an SMG, but hopefully we'll find one. I'll extract with that. Feeling interchange today, I'm not going to lie. So let's get into raid. Let's see what happens. Not a bad AK, to be fair. Got an optic, something. Armor. Armor's always good. I must admit, I do like this rig. Like, when I first started playing Tarkov, this was my kind of go-to rig, just for the number of pockets and just stash management. It's just made things so much easier. I think we're running a 7.62 AK, looking at the magazine. I'm hoping so. So we might actually have a chance of getting through some armor. How are we all doing today? We all good? Yeah, I'm good, man. Been a bit of a busy day. Just quite happy it's Friday. Hoping to get some decent gaming in over the weekend, not going to lie. How about you? Been a busy week? It's really frustrating as I've recently done decontamination services and I was really struggling to find respirators. Oh, look, and my scav spawns with one. Oh, good man. Well, I'm glad you could join us, German Empire. Don't know if you caught at the beginning of the stream, mate. Just basically what we're doing, just trying to get some of the scav rep up. So we got the quest for Fence to get his scav rep up to 5.0. So we're currently sat at 4.5. So what we're going to be doing is just running interchange for a bit, seeing if we can hunt down some PMCs. Glad to have you on the stream. No worries, bro. Have you played Tarkov at all before, or is this completely new to you then? Okay. Well, it'd be a new experience for you. If you don't know much about Tarkov, basically what it is a extraction shooter. So we go into raid, run a few quests from the quest givers that provide you outside of this. And then basically you just got to try and achieve those, but have fun in the meantime and basically get out and survive. So I'll try my best not to die on the first run. That's where we spawned at. Okay, so we spawned Scav camp to start with. Let's check gear first, what we're running. So yeah, 7.62. Okay, don't think we've got great ammo. What we're running, yeah, SP, that's what I thought. It's fine, we'll make it work. Right, first things first, let's get the meds on the bar. I'm gonna start pushing in. Anything? No. What I might do is see if the ammo crates spawn down here first. Never know, might get lucky and it could spawn us with some decent ammo to take in with us. Yep, looks like we got it. Nope. Nope. I'll take it anyway, just in case we do pick up a shotgun. And P ammo, yeah, that's for the TT. Rubbish. Get rid of that. Thinking I might get a goat idea. Where was that from? I think that sounded like it was over there inside. Stick on full auto. Okay, so we're running class 2 armor, so it's not great. Evening, Sean. How are we doing, sir? Put the kids to bed, off for a bit. I'll jump on and say hi. Cheers, bud. Hope the kids go down for you. They don't, tell them Uncle Dave will be round. heard footsteps this way. It's firing down the end. It's the only problem with Scav, you can't tell who's who. At least with the PMC, you know you just fire on anyone. That's an M4. That sounds like a PMC. That's PMC. Sounds like he's pushing on. Okay, there's one. I think he's killed a few scavs, so that should be a bit of scav rep for us. Has he got a buddy is the question. No way. Oh, GPU. That's like 3 mil at the moment. Okay, I've got to survive this now. Scav. Yeah, I think. Need to adjust the FX. It's looking a bit weird. Yeah. Right, well, we've got a bit of scav cover. Get these guys looted. Okay, he's running a shotgun, so we'll take that. Takes a pistol. He is. Take his mask, just because. Okay, get some shotgun shots. I want that. Get that instead. Get a helmet. There he is. Your backpack, thank you, before you take that. I swear to God, those scavs just have, like, a complete sense of where the loot is. So I'm finding a lot at the moment. Like, as soon as you get a couple of kills in a certain area, then everyone just swarms here. It's like they can smell the loot like bloodhounds. Search the backpack, see what we've got. Okay, nothing in the backpack. Let's do a quick ammo check on his magazines. What's he running? M856 by the look of it. Okay, let's do a bit of organising. Stick those down there. Job's good. Okay, let's stick a fresh mag in. That looks like better ammo. Oh, money. Take it. Hey, buddy. Anyone else have a loot? I think so. Right, let's try our luck and see if we can get another GPU up in Tech Light. I think what we do a bit of looting, we'll get out, because having that GPU is really useful. Nothing on here. Gas analyzer here, sure, why not? No. Looks like it's already been looted. Just T-plug. More money. Scav. Okay. computers here. Yeah, so sorry, so yeah, so with scavs, as long as you don't injure another scav, then they're friendly to you. With the exception of the bosses. So if you're below scav rep 6, then the bosses will just shoot you on sight. But once you get above that, then they're fairly friendly as long as you don't annoy them too much. And if you're lucky, you can actually ask them to follow you, and they will actually follow you. It's quite a valid tactic, actually. So you have the boss follow you around, kill all the high tier players, and then you just sweep up all the loot at the end. Yeah, so what we're trying to do is just find PMCs, but I'm not hearing a lot of shots. So like if I was hearing gunfire, then that's a solid indicator of where the PMCs are killing scavs, because then I can go and hunt them and then get the scav rep for avenging the fallen brothers, as it were. So I'm doing at the moment, just looking for some high tier loot. Let's see what else we've got over here. Get alkali, take it. I think I needed one for a craft. Should be a weapon box here. That's not specifically, I'm mainly doing it for the quest line, but that is something I definitely want to do, because it's the thing that I've not done yet, and it just sounds hilarious. So where's the boss? So he's spread around the map, so there's 3 main spawns on interchange. So you've got 3 areas. You've got Idea, which is basically an IKEA knockoff in Tarkov, and then you've got Goshen, which is, I'm trying to think, like the American equivalent. I think it's like Walmart. And then you've got Ollie, which is kind of like a DIY hardware store. So Ollie is where we are now. So it's this area. So in Ollie, the boss can spawn usually over by the front there. By Goshen, there's like the main causeway that we came through as we came into interchange. That's where it leads to Goshen, so you can spawn there. And then the other one is up by Idea, by the cast registers. So the boss on this map, he's actually a beast. So his name's Killer, and he wears a armored helmet, which is, I want to say, class 5. It's a class 5 helmet. Most of the ammo in this game, so if I just show you, so like these SP rounds, for instance, their penetration is level 2, so it would have no chance of doing any sort of damage to him. And then just to add insult to injury, as soon as he sees you, he target locks you and just chases you down. So you kind of want to, unless you're specifically hunting him, you want to stay away. So if you're not running your best gear and your best ammo, it's usually the solid tactic just to avoid him. Yeah, I'll take that. So you'll find in here like computer spawns. These are great because sometimes you get GPUs. So like where we've got one there, they're worth loads because you can. There's a few quests that need them. But you also need them for your Bitcoin farm, so you can just grind out money as well. No, so I don't want to see him right now, at least not until I get to level 6 on the old scav rep. That's why we're trying to build that up. So the quest, we need to get it to 5, but for him it has to be 6. I've literally had it before where I've had a whole inventory of loot, like 10-15 minutes worth into raid, and then he's seen me right as I'm like running out here and just chased you down. Yeah, so I was shot him with those bullets. It'd be the equivalent of me tickling him. That's basically what it would do. killed him a few times on like previous wipes and stuff. The tactic I seem to find is to use ammo that is low pen, because you'll tend to find that low pen ammo has higher damage, and then you just target his legs. So if you get a fast firing weapon like, I don't know, like an MP5 or a Kriz, then you just absolutely melt him with leg shots. Oh yeah, he's definitely faster than you, and I'm pretty sure he's got more stamina as well, because as soon as he charges at you, he just never seems to stop. Like if you want to distract him, you throw a grenade, and that seems to sometimes scare him off, but not always. So that sounds like shooting over by the power plant. Evening, Mr. D. How are we doing, good sir? You just missed Shawnee. He popped in for a minute. Yep, Scav, fine. So what you've also got is a Scav extract here, but you need a PMC with you to extract. So sometimes you can cheese this if you're a PMC, because you just fire a couple of shots into the air, they all come to investigate, and you just hide in the area, and you kind of take out an unwilling partner, if you like. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Currently running out with a GPU that's worth like 3 million rubles, so I'm not going to complain on my first raid. Second swim of 4 this week. Nice. How far did you go? How many lengths? The benefit of those watching, if you ever run your Scav on interchange and you get an option between the 2 extracts you see there of Emacom and Railway, I always recommend going Railway wherever possible, because what I'll do is I'll run the route now, because you can find hidden stashes. So one you can find is usually here. It's not a guaranteed spawn. They used to be, and it was a common trend that people would come in with just pistols and just run these routes because they were so lucrative. So they changed it so there was a chance of them spawning. So what you'll get is you'll get one here, and then there's a few that lead all the way up to the extract. So I always like to run this route. So another one you can sometimes find here. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky this time. If you look at the concrete mound, you'll sometimes get it spawned just here for you. So another one you can find, again, not lucky, just underneath here. Let's see if we're going to get lucky with this one. Nope, this raid does not like me. It's like you've had your GPU, you've had your luck, that's it, spent. The other one you can get spawns in between these 2 concrete slabs, if you like. So now cutting left, so cut across the train track. Then you'll find another one sometimes spawns in here. I must admit it's been quite easy finding them with the snow, because the bushes and that have all gone back on the vegetation, so you can actually see through them, whereas in like summertime you can't even see through that. It can be a bit of a pain. Another one you've got, Jesus, not a single one has spawned. Another one you can get that spawns here in between the 2. Again, it's easy to see in snow, but if it's during the summertime, the way I tend to do it is just run this route, because if you run through it, you'll hear like, you know, running across wood. So it's got like a wooden hatch. And if you hear the wood, you know it's there, and you just turn around and grab it. And the final one on this route, again, didn't spawn, which is just here. So, was that Dave? 2 kilometers this evening, doing 10k this week, 2.5k tomorrow. Jeez. You training for Iron Man? Is that what it is? Which one is it? Is it Iron Man? No. What's the what? Yeah. Is it Iron Man? Is it pentathlon as well, isn't it? I must admit, I'm awful at swimming. Sink like a brick. Where do you swim? Do you go to the actual swimming pool, or because I know you can do like river swimming and go swimming in the quay or whatever. Done that a few times. That was quite fun. Right. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna chuck it all in here. Just get it in there. A couple of decent mags. Let's check them for ammo. Okay, CPU. That can just sit in there. Grenade. Ghost mask. 2 glasses. There we go. So that's what we're aiming for. So with the scav on a successful extract, you get 0.01. So trying to do that and get us up to level 5 is going to take forever. So this is why we're targeting PMCs. So just by taking out that 1 PMC, we've basically got 4 raids worth of reputation. So that's quite useful. So what do we get? 1 shot. Yeah. So we hit him once, straight in the face. No messing about. 15k swim at the end of March. Oh, okay. That's quite a distance, mate. Oh, it's good you're training for it. I must admit, I've been getting back into more my running. So I've done what have I done this week? So I've done a 5k on Monday, done a 10k on Tuesday, and I've done another 5k yesterday. I think next week I'm just going to hit the weights, stay in the weight room, run my cardio for a week. Now I need to get the muscle mass going. Right. So let's check the ammo. Oh, it was actually decent ammo was running. I thought it was just 5.6. It was A1. So the A1 actually pens class 4, whereas just the M856 only goes up to class 2, and I think a low one class 3. So that's actually not bad. Quite happy with that. Yeah, that scav was running PS. We'll keep those mags. Quite like the 60 rounders. Let's chuck it there for now. Those we can sell. That we can sell. Keep the milk. It's good for your bones from what I've heard. More dog tags. Okay, that can be sold. What's he running in the pistol? Yeah, sure. It's not great ammo, but I'm only keeping it because there is a craft that you can use with it to make armor pen ammo. So we'll keep it for now. Sell the magazines, sell the god-awful ammo. Sell all that. Keep the NATO pen. So German Empire, what if you get Scav rep up, then kill the boss while he is friendly? So as soon as you even slightly graze a Scav or boss, then they will straight away turn. As long as you don't kill them, you don't take a hit to your rep. However, it does mean that they will just charge you down. So if you do end up killing them, you will just straight up lose Scav rep for it. And I think it's quite harsh as well. I think last time I'd done it, it's been a while. Last time I'd done it was about 0.03. So it's 3 3 raids worth of scav rep you lose just by killing a scav, and the more you kill, so if you kill one and then you have to kill another one and then another one, it all just keeps building up. So it's 9 times out of 10, if the boss sees you as a scav, you just kind of accept your fate. You run if you can, but usually you just kind of, yeah. Right, we quickly repair that, just get our skills leveling up. Sell all of this. Yeah, can have that. It's an okay-ish helmet, but meh, got millions. AK will sell. I'll take the sight because these are quite good sights. I like them. Okay, I'm going to keep the M4 because you can just buy an upper for it, and then it will repair it. So currently its durability is at 37. So by having that, it just means I can repair that gun for free in essence. Yeah, it's, you can't abuse it. I must admit, when I first started playing Tarkov, it's changed a lot since I first started playing. In the scav raids before, never had scav rep, and as soon as the scavs spawn in, so the way the raid works is a PMC starts right at the start of a raid, and then the scav will tend to start like 10-15 minutes after. This is on PvP mode, not PvE mode. This is. But then all that would happen is it would just be scav on scav violence all the time, because there was no repercussions for it. So if you saw a scav that was, you know, looted half the map and running pimped out gear, you'd just shoot him and take his stuff. So now with that reputation mechanic, it actually makes scavs work together, which is quite useful. And it does create some fun moments, I must admit, when you get like 6-7 scavs. I've had it on a PvP one before where I had like 6 scavs, so 6 other players, and we just chased down these 2 PMCs that were fighting us off, and that was great fun. That. Right. Keep all that. OKP, that can get sold. Not overly fast, that can go. That can go. That will keep somewhere safe. Just chuck it all in there for now. Scav vests tend to sell for quite a bit. I think the last time I was selling for about 40k. What they're going for, a little less. It's fine, stick them up. Let's go 3499. That'll do. Can have that, can have that, can have that. Garbage ammo. So PMC, so with the PMC, this is, let me show you. So you got, so there's your scav. So your scav is generated on time. You can just jump straight in, but your PMC is your main character. So you can play with other people. So I think it's up to 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yep. So you could have 5 of your buddies, all in a group, and you go into raid together. So yeah, like other than that, if you go in on your own, then it's safer in some regards, although you're on your own, because you know that you can just shoot everyone. You're not having to check, is this you? You know that you're on your own, so you just open fire on anyone and everything. But the benefit to having a team also means that there's less PMCs in raid. So certain maps, you go and pick interchange, for example. So an interchange can have 10 to 14 PMCs. So if you've got 5 players going in, so you know 4 of your buddies, then in essence you're reducing that potential PMC pool. So you're just inadvertently making yourself safer. But it does mean that if you're going in with a big squad, you need to have really good comms, because there is nothing that tells you who is who. So there's no like, you know, there's no name tag over the top of their head that says this is your mate. You know, you just need to know that that's their appearance and that's how they look. But then if they change their rig or anything throughout the raid, then you might end up friendly firing them. So you need to be constantly announcing that this is me and moving this way, reloading, you know, open comms. And it can lead to some funny moments. So one such example I had is I was running a 2-man. Was it 2-man? Yeah, it was just me and one other buddy, and we came across another team of 4, and we didn't realize, like, we were just running around this building thinking that all the footsteps we were hearing were our teammate. And then we kind of walked out into this open area, and there was just two other players just stood there, and we're like, ah, who's who? And it was, yeah, it was quite comical. You end up trying to figure out, it's like, right, on 3, 2, 1, crouch, bang, and then you both crouch, and it's like, right, now we figured out who's who. Yeah, you can wear certain items, so you could wear like a certain mask, so you can all agree that we'll all wear green balaclavas, but then if someone else wears a green balaclava, it's still a risk. The best way tends to be armbands, but you still run that same risk. So if someone else is running a red armband, then they, you know, they could mix in with you. With large squads, the best way I found is just to pair up. So if you're going in as a 2-man, you just work as a team. So as you would in reality, cover each other and push forward. But then if you've got more than that, then divide yourself down. So have like 2 teams. So 1 team of 2 and 1 team of 3, and then that team sticks together. Right, that's all we got. So that we're going to keep the grenade for now. So what I might do, how long we got on a scav? 30 seconds. We'll wait 30 seconds. Because the other way we can get scav rep is through the extracts. So I might do some of those if we got a long timer. You can always just shoot first and ask questions later. That is 100% a valid tactic. It does tend to lead to not a lot of people wanting to play with you, though, if that's the way you operate. But yeah, there is nothing stopping you from doing it. The benefit as well, if you play with other people in your squad, is they can hide your gear. So you'll notice all the gear here has got a little shield icon by it. So basically, it just means it's insured. So if it doesn't get taken out of raid, then you get it back it's usually within like 24, 48 hours. So having squad mates is quite useful, because if you say first person through the door and get shot, then your mates can at least grab all your gear and hide it in a bush or chuck it off a bridge. So at least you know you're going to get that back. But gear fear wise, this is where, when I first started playing, I like to hoard everything. Don't get me wrong now, like, I am still a massive hoarder. I'm a proper loot goblin. But yeah, when I first started, like, the gear fear was quite real. Whereas now you just kind of don't care, because the benefit you have where you could just run your scav is, if you wanted to, you just load your scav up and just run out of raid, and then you've got a gear set that you can just go straight back in with. So you're never not going to have a means to make money. Yes, that is exactly it. You can 100% commit insurance fraud. But in a war zone, I don't think anyone's going to really question it. You know, not when everyone is walking around dressed like this. And with the insurance as well, you don't have to go with a specific trader. So I think there's 2 of them. So it tends to be Prapor I use, just because he's the cheapest, but he takes longer to return your items. And they'll only hold it for like 3 days once it returns. So if you don't claim it back within 3 days, then it just disappears and you lose all that gear. However, if you go with a therapist, I think she takes a bit longer to return it to you, but she'll hold it for longer. So if you know you work a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and you know you're not going to play until the weekend, you know, going with therapist as insurance is quite useful, because you know you're going to be able to log back on in time and get it all. Still need to find an SMG though, because we've got the daily quest to find an SMG on a scav run, so we need to keep our eyes peeled. When I first started playing Tarkov, this gun here, the SKS, that was always my go-to. Such a good gun because it fires 7.62 rounds, so it's quite punchy, but it was cheap as well, and you could get it on level 1 traders, so it was a good like starter weapon just to get you going. So you always had a chance against anyone. Hopefully they'll spawn over where they did last time, because that area that we were fighting to begin with by the escalator is quite a loot heavy area, so we might head back that way if we hear shooting. Never know, might find another GPU if we're lucky. The proper pimping scav though, running the old glasses. Gotta be hot. Balaclava and a beanie. Some guy sniping with a shotgun. Yeah, it's doable. It's one of my favorite things with this game, in that the ammo itself is the most important thing. It's like the gun itself is completely secondary. The most important bit is the ammo, and that's the same when it comes to shotguns. So you've got buckshot rounds, which are great for closer. They'll deal more damage but won't pen armor. But then you can also have slug rounds, which go for further. So you can kill people in essence with a shotgun, like 200 meters out if you're good enough. What we got here? Let's see, we've got any decent ammo. Hollow points and FMJs. Stash spawn. Nope. You've kind of hit a point there, because shotguns are like one of my favorite things in this game. I do like running shotguns. I've got one in the stash. I'll show you once I'm out, which it's quite beastly. So it's got the big old drum mag and everything on it, and if you just position yourself in the right place, you can just hold a choke point and just absolutely destroy. I'm actually not too worried about looting in here. Just check for decent spawns. See if we get any bolts. The one I'm using is it's the Jaeger. They've added in a few other ones actually of the automatic variety. So you've got I think the one I've got is a semi-auto version, but there is a automatic version of a Jaeger. But they've also added in the AA-12, which I don't know if you've seen some of the Predator movies. There was one with Lawrence Fishburne in which the main character used the AA-12. It must be so fun to fire. I'd love to do one of those trips to America where you pay for a day's shooting and you like test like 50 guns or whatever it is. That would just be so awesome. Oh, car battery. No, I'm good, thanks. Right, they're shooting that way, so let's head that way. So what about you, German Empire? What sort of games are you playing? You a first-person shooter kind of guy, or? Oh yeah, Modern Warfare's a great game. What are you, Scav? I think you're a Scav. Yeah. Just eerily peeking through the door. Not at all creepy. I see you. Ah, he must have heard me. Oh, you play Roblox? Oh, nice. must admit, it's not one I've played. But I know my niece, she used to play it quite regular. So right in thinking, there's like, it's kind of like the Roblox itself is just a platform, isn't it? But you can have lots of different games that people have built inside it. Is that right? Or am I just making that up? I think I saw something where someone was playing Squid Game within it. Red light. Green light. Right. Let's head this way. Okay, so shooting back over that way, so let's push there. Thousands of individual games. I find that though, like, some of the silliest games you play tend to be the most fun as well. Like, there's so much effort goes into some games to make it this ultra complex thing, when actually, like, all you need is just something simple that people enjoy. So what do you play with in Roblox then? So you've done the Squid Game mode. What else do you do within it? Yeah, there's nothing down that way. I thought I heard the shoot come from this back end. Game called Exiled. Scavs. It's a PMC. I thought that was the Scav. Oh well, we've got the Scavs now. Better run. Survival horror game based on Lethal Company. Oh, Lethal Company. Great game. Yeah, Pancake. This is PVE, mate. Yeah, Lethal Company. I do like that. I was used to watch that quite a lot with my niece. It's like Markiplier plays it quite regular. Right. I think it's probably worth just getting out. Seeing as we killed a Scav. Although I don't know if I killed him. Might have been PMC that took him out. Hopefully. Yes, mate. Yeah, so we're doing a Scav run. So we've got the quest for Fence to get his ref up to 5. So we're currently sat there about 3.53. So just getting some raids in to try and get that up. Here we go. I just gotta hope there's no Scavs over this way. Otherwise this is gonna be fun. Oh, stash wise, I've got loads. I'll show you when I'm out. We're literally heading to extract now. Yeah, I don't know if I killed him or not. I may have done. I'm hoping I just hurt him. The PMC I definitely took out. We'll find out in a minute. But this is where it becomes a bit harder as the Scav, because you have to identify your target correctly. And it only takes that one shot, that one little arm shot, and now everyone's after you. So it's, yeah, so we're aiming for the task. So we're pushing just to go in as Scav and chase down any sort of PMC fight. So as soon as we hear gunshots, we're running toward it in the hope that we'll take out the PMC. Because the PMC, you probably already know yourself, if they take out Scav, then they get a reputation bounty on them. So if I take out the PMC, then I gain that rep. And it's just a quicker way of leveling up the reputation with fence. Still no spawns. Frustrating. Loot-wise, I'm grabbing whatever's on the way. So the last raid we had, I got very fortunate. So we were fighting over by Techlight, and I just happened to turn around and there was a GPU just sat on the shelf. So that very quickly got thrown in the bag. So all we're going to do now, we're going to extract from this raid. Hope that I didn't kill a Scav. Maybe. And then we'll load back in. If the Scav time is still going, then we'll just jump in with the PMC and mainly aim for one of the vehicle extracts, because it's another means of getting Scav rep. Loot-wise at the moment, we've got a few bits. So wires tend to sell for quite a bit. Military cable. We've got a labs key card, which is useful. So we've got bits. And the bolts, I think they're still running for about 50k in PVE, that is. Face cam. I've got one. I've just never got around to actually setting it up yet. So I've got the whole green screen thing. I just need to set that, all the settings up for it. So I'll do that for next stream. Get that in place. Oh, we did. Oh well. I'm not going to cry over some spilt Scav. So there you go. So this is what you get. So killing the Scav, we get negative 0.05. But for killing the PMC that was, well, wrecking everyone by the looks of it, we got 0.08. So we've actually net gained on that anyway. So it was worth doing. Yep. That Scav, he shall be remembered. His sacrifice was one I was willing to make. There you go, Pancake. I'll show you the stash. So we're running quite heavy at the moment. Just grinding out the old thick weapon cases. Got some good guns I want to play with. How long we got on the old Scav timer? Yeah, 10 minutes. So we'll run in with our PMC. Have you ever considered using a VTuber model instead of Facecam? Yeah, I've seen a few things of those. So I know Sparky Kawa, that is, he uses one. There's a few other people I've seen use it. It's not something I've really considered. I do want to have like face cam and that. So what about you? Do you think it's worth doing? Have you used it before yourself, or? He's drinking kvass with Dimitri now. What I'll do then, where's it gone? Utility box. We'll take a kvass in with us. We shall. We shall have a drink for our falling brother. Right. So what are we running? So we've got sub CBJs. Might take another stack. I do find I tend to go through the 300 blackout quite quickly. Yeah, only running a cheeky 13 mil at the moment. Although I have got a whole case of Bitcoins just sat there. How much are they selling for at the moment? So I know when I first looked, they were... they're over a mil. When I first looked, they were only like 900k. So I've been holding them. I think the highest I've ever seen it go to was about 1.4. So I like just to have them on hand just for when the price jumps. What's that, Pancake? So you've created for someone else, have you? Am I reading that right? Because I think there's an app as well, isn't there, on Steam? I think I saw one pop up where you can create them. Right, let's take another stack in there. Let's get meds on the hot bar. Got injectors. Yeah, that's fine. Got money. Yep. Key tool. We'll take the interchange one. Which one is it? That's the one. Got idea registers. Got Emacom. Oh, Scav vest sold. Yep. Let's go. Now I've got to hope the vehicle spawns. Actually, I design YouTuber model and other GFX art for streamers and content creators. Yeah, man, might do. Ping us the ping us the deets. Let me just drop my email in the chat for you. Just pings through your sort of work and stuff, and I'll have a look at it. So the channel I'm on at the moment is so it's a shared channel. So me and 3 other friends. So we kind of all contribute toward it. So Tarkov is my thing. So a couple of other guys. So they, Mr. D, for instance, he does Dead by Daylight. And I think he was talking about artwork and stuff recently, wanting like some bits done. So yeah, let me just drop my email in the chat for you. Experience it through. Yeah, I'll go to the SMCD. Right. Is that Mr. D? Can you make him buff and naked on VTube? Right. So what extract have we got? So we're running Emacom. Okay. So if we can't get the vehicle extract out over there, we need to head that way over to the other side. So we'll push this way. Thinking if we cut through idea, we might get some decent loot in that way. Yeah, Sean, yeah, doing good, man. Doing all right so far. We've only friendly fired one person, so makes a change. Speaking of which, we need to have a drink for our fallen brother. He shall always be remembered. Although I can't remember his name. So it's fairly quiet. I'm not hearing anyone. Take the meds. Not worried about bleach. Have we got the key for this? We do. Yeah, it's going well, mate. So we've already increased some of our scav rep, which is what we're aiming for on this run. So we're just doing a PMC run while we wait for our scav to come back off a cooldown. Did the kids go down all right? Did you have to put them in the sleeper hold? Yuri. My good friend Yuri. I should name my firstborn child after him. Like that. Yeah. Okay, on soap. Right. Is there anyone on this side? Sometimes they sneak around here, I find. Nothing seen. I hate these stairs. Like, the number of times I've died going up these stairs. See if anyone's up here. Okay, so there's an enemy over there. Yeah, I think we got that guy. Let's go get a new mag in and make a run. Yep, got him. Okay, let's push across. Name your son Killer Junior. That'd be an interesting first day at school. Hi, what's your name? Killer. Oz is taking over. I'm squaring up downstairs. Getting a car. Oh, yeah. Gotta love a good curry. Speaking of which, we do need to get another curry night booked in. I don't think we've got one on the diary yet. Okay. Someone there. I can see you. Well, okay. Peekaboo, I guess. Running decent guns. I'm thinking it's a PMC. Oh look, Scav. Nah, Scav with an ADAR. Yeah, I had a cheeky tikka at work today. So a nice chicken tikka going in the cafeteria. Can you get by doing a pacifist run in this? No, sure. You can do pacifist runs, yeah. So it's usually called a hatchling run, because you're running with just a hatchet. You don't hit people, you just run in, grab loot, an extract. I don't remember closing that door. Something's coming. While they're doing whatever they're doing, let's quickly bomb a mag up. Yes, we do need to sort rugby out. Let's get a new mag in. We're trying to play hide and seek. Well, he didn't play it very well. That's all I'm going to say. Here. What's that? Power cord? Take it. I do quite like the power cords because you can use them for a craft that gives you wires, and then you just sell the wires for stupid amounts of money. That was not my best aim, but got the job done. I'm coming up. Let's quick get this ammo loaded. Where was he? From the front or the side? I'm guessing the side. Cheers, Pancake. Cheers for sending that through, mate. We'll have a look. Did you make your dinner, Dave? Have you done all that? If you have, where's mine? Hey, buddy. Guessing no one told him about this thing called stealth. How that didn't hit me, I have no idea. Anyone come in? No, good. Got a minute. Okay, we're looking clear. See, this is what I mean. As soon as you kill a couple, they all seem to just want to resonate this way. It's like they can smell it. Like that. Good. This is what I mean about the ammo. I tend to go through it just so quickly. Okay, I'm guessing it's not got anything good. Yeah, I'm looking at when you search them, you'll notice the XP that comes in. So usually if they've got anything of worth, It will have like, I don't know, 150 XP on average, usually around there. Okay, that's worth. Okay, let's come on this side. New mag. This bomb up. Let's go. ETG. See, these are good. These are really good healing stims. Take that bayonet, worth more. So there you go, Empire. That's what you were saying about earlier. So these are the sorts of rounds that they would use on a shotgun for like sniping. So the slugs. So rather than pellets, it's just one individual shell. No, not with this one, mate. So with the PMC, we're weapons free. We can kill whatever. It's only on the Scav. If you kill another Scav, you lose rep. On this one, no fucks are given. Slamp. Another injector. Take the money. Saw another one cutting across this way. Where did he go? Excuse me. Did refuse to die. Carrying anything of the worth. Can't look it. Take your rig though, just for the space. Nothing good. Yeah, he just refused to take down. I mean, he is wearing armor. I'm pretty sure at least 2 of those shots were headshots. It's only class 3. The game does have a weird mechanic as well. There are certain enemies that have more health. So if you look at here, like Thorax has health of 85, head of 35. You'll have some scavs that will have that, but then other ones will have more. And like bosses naturally have more anyway. So it can be a bit weird sometimes. You do feel you're doing damage, but they're just so bullet spongy. Joey doesn't share food. Okay, right. What we're going to do, we're going to cut through. Search you. Which one was it? It was you, wasn't it? Big's hat. My hat now. That's some good ammo. That's like top tier ammo. Let's take that out because I can buy that. Let's take that out because I can buy that as well. Let's get that in there. Let's have a quick drink. Just ditch that. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there, that in there, and that. Take that as well. Actually. Okay, so we're going to head out the back here now and see if the vehicle's over there. I just heard something weird off to my left. That's strange. That's weird. Okay, let's make sure we're loaded up. Yep, good. Chuck that up here. Have we got anyone over there? It's looking fairly clear. Can't see the vehicle. Straight across. Is it there? Nope. Fortunately, not on this run. So we'll head down to Emacom. Nothing good. Let's keep pushing forward. Are we gonna get a single stash? Come on, gotta get at least one stash in a raid. No. Oh, since I got that GPU, the game's just no stashes for you. Was that Dave? Just realised 4 minutes behind line stream. Not gonna lie, I done exactly the same thing the other day when you were doing your DBD stream. I was like, God, he's taking forever. Oh, it helps if you're not lagging behind. Just have footsteps up here or under. Let's take a minute, just have a quick listen. Sounds quiet. No. Looks clear. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Anyone down the end? No. Hug the left wall. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Keep going. No one there. Number of times I've been shot by one scav that just sits at the bottom of that ramp. Looking here. I think I can use that mag. That's a decent sight. That wasn't a bad box. Take that. That'll sell. Okay, I'm gonna cut round. See if there's a stash over this side. Sometimes it spawns there. Nothing. That's it. That's us out. What a bad raid. Shame the vehicle wasn't there. Oh. How many did we get in the end? 12. It's not bad. It's 148 damage. This was all by armor. That one guy was about 70 of that. Long way to level 42. Okay, let's do a quick bit of tidy up. Yeah, I'll keep those. Grid. Yeah, you can have that, you can have that. That needs repairing. Sell that site. Don't worry about PS rounds. Keep. Chuck that in there. That can sell. Keep that. That can sell. I don't know about this ammo. Ooh, that was good ammo. Keep hold of that. Where we at? Big boy NATO. That should be empty. Sell. Keep. Okay, that can sell as well. Crackers, funnily enough, when I looked at them earlier, they were selling for like 40k. Any slots in that? Yeah. It's a good bag, but in fact you can't stack them. Might as well just sell it. What are we going for? 599. Okay, wallets. I'm assuming about 8k. Yeah, nothing. 899. What's Crackers going for? Oh, they're way down in price now then. Okay. We can sell. Save that ammo. Get rid. There we go. So we've got a bit of space now. Let's go back in. I really wanted one of them to just spawn with an SMG. That's an automatic quest complete on that. The number of times I've loaded into raid and forgotten to clear out the stash. And then you come out as the scav and you've got nowhere to store any of the good stuff you've just stolen. So what was that, German Empire? 12 men shot dead this afternoon in a firefight over the last carton of milk in the store. But it was good milk. It's the best kind of milk. Titty milk. Nectar of the gods. Isn't an SMG on every Russian kid's Christmas list? I'd assume so. Don't they get issued one at birth, though? I thought that was the thing. Loving the look of this scav. Da, comrade. In Soviet Russia, car drives you. So when are you doing your next DVD stream, Dave? Is it tomorrow, isn't it? Question, can you actually escape from Tarkov? Not yet. So you'll notice in the bottom right, the game's currently 0.16, so it's beta. So the intent will be that when we do get 1.0, you will be able to escape from Tarkov. So what they're currently planning for it to be is you'll have to do certain quest lines to unlock the ability to escape from Tarkov. And then you'll have to run what's called marathon mode, in which you start from one particular map and then you transit through all the other ones, culminating at terminal, from which point you'll then escape from there. Terminal map, we don't even know what that looks like yet. It's there as an option, but we can't select it and play on it because I don't think they've even built it yet. But they're expecting once we get 1.0, that's what we'll get. Right. So we've got a few bits. Let's get these on the hot bar. So we're running slugs on this one, which only pen class 1, so they're not great. Got a couple of grenades though, which is useful. I'll take it. For now anyway. Need to quickly loot the high tier items and then go and listen for gunshots. Let's go and pick a fight. DVD stream. Oh, what's that for the end game of Tarkov? Yeah, you just log out. But then it follows you into your dreams. Shotgun sniping time? Hopefully. Although, as you can see, the optics on this weapon aren't the best. But we'll see what we can do. The DVD stream is indeed tomorrow, 1600. Oh, nice one, mate. I'll jump on and I'll join you for that one. Have you put it up on the old gram and that yet? Okay, someone shot. I heard a pistol shot. Okay, PSU. The motor. Okay, that's good. Okay, nothing there. Convince your enemies to pull a Kurt Cobain. Yikes. Here, can you just hold the bottom of this barrel? Promise nothing bad will happen. Okay, what we got? Anyone out front? No. Scav. See if I can get him to follow me. Let's play a game called Get Help.
Подмагните!
So let me see if I can. You follow me? Yes! He's following me. Let's go. I have a friend. This way, friend. It's for your stream, dude. Have you got a set challenge in mind, or is it not a scav? See if he'll follow us. Okay, he don't want to. You stop following me. Oh, still following me. Going up. Okay, can't see anyone long range. Very quiet raid. Either there's not a lot of scabs or there's not a lot of PMCs. Either scenario is not great. It's a hat. Just yeet over you. Cheeky nosy over the edge. Is that a PMC or was that Scav? Scav, I think. Yeah. Yes, there's not a lot of PMCs around this area. Did you ask if I had a challenge? Yes. Yes, I did. You're doing baby/beginner killer builds only. As in what? Just using their each killer's own perk? Or just super simple builds that even I could use? Playing some buff Freddy. Yeah, I saw Freddy got a nice buff. Giving them lots of different abilities and stuff now. It's quite good. Okay, let's have a quick loot around. Nixor, take it. Wires, short. Anything in here? Take a cord. Yeah, super simple builds. Brand new players can use and learn the game. Get their first 4K. Oh, nice. Well, then give us one of your builds. What are you thinking? Yeah, I was thinking that when Frango. He was running at a table down there. Although I think this guy might be following me instead now. Good. No. I'll let you live for now. Yeah, this is a very quiet raid. I might just loot up and get out. So I came in with the intent to hunt PMCs, but there doesn't seem to be any. One over there. I don't know if gas outlets actually sell for anything anymore. Oh, early on they do. It's a quest item. Another motor. Jesus. All the motors. I'm trying to think what's worth more. I think the motor's worth more. Yeah, we do have friend. Our old friend abandoned us, but we now have new friend. Yeah, you can take that. I'll allow it. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single PMC. Let's head to exfil. Vodka. Take some vodka. Farewell, dude. Hope you have a good evening. See you tomorrow, sir. Have a good evening. Yeah, he is picking up the scraps. It's fine. I'm not going to complain having a bodyguard. See, this is where we need to be careful because the boss can spawn. So if he sees us, he usually spawns just down there because these lab things, these like blinders, they didn't used to be there before, so he would see you as you walked up and then that was just game over. Right, I think we're full on loot, so yeah, we'll head out. Loot goblin friend, well, he's definitely following the right person. I love my loot. So we had the Christmas event recently where there was a Christmas village in this area, and the loot that it spawned here was just crazy. So good. I was running this map just to do this, but I kept getting caught out because you have scavs that spawn over here, and then as soon as you start shooting them, all the ones from inside come out as well. Yeah, the loot was just stupidly good. What, this flashlight? What, this one? It's a rave. Oh my god. We have a stash. Is it going to give me anything decent? Come on. Ooh, aviators. Bico pack. Ugh. Really? Didn't fancy giving me anything decent, right? I might as well just get rid of the shotgun shells. I don't need them now. If we run into any PMCs here, very unlikely. Okay. Let's see if the other stashes here. Nope. Sounded like the boss. No, I think it was the it was our little minion friend, wherever he's gone. I think he didn't. He heard some shooting from inside. Which is frustrating. Now that we're on extracts, they decide to actually start fighting. There you go. There's another one. O's? It's an O's? Take the AK. I know hoses used to be worth a lot. I think that's worth some money. That's worth some money. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Take that. The mustache should be worth more. Just min-maxing on loot now. Trying to get as much value out of it. Okay. It's all clear. So about you, Empire, from what you've seen, you think about giving Tarkov a go? I would try and find space. Let's do a quick rep check. Okay, so we managed to get it up by 0.09 so far. So we're trickling there. You find it boring? Oh, fair enough. Horses for courses and all that. You prefer the more fast-paced stuff. You've got the new game that's come out, Delta Force. That's this sort of game, but with like COD mixed in. So like the gunplay and like the speed of play is a bit quicker. Run around, loot stuff, listen to Russian men occasionally shout at you. Sounds like a day at work. But if you're not into this sort of thing, maybe join us on one of our other sessions. So we've got a couple of videos on the channel where we played a few other games. So as I said, like Dave does Dead by Daylight. We've got a few medieval dynasty vids out. Phasmophobia tends to be our kind of go-to game, which is a bit of good fun. I don't know if you've ever played that one, bit of ghost hunting. Just chocolates in there. Yeah, Phasma's great. Yeah, I do like Phasma. I'm still not fully au fait with all the characteristics of the ghost, I must admit. So like Sean, one of our other lot that was in the chat a few minutes ago, he tends to be our primary ghost hunter. Yeah, I just like it. It's a good bit of fun. I had one game where the ghost got me, and at the same time as it was doing the killing animation, one of my team had pulled the life card from the tarot deck, so it so I died, and then it instant resurrected me at the same time, and I didn't realize. Like, I thought I was dead because that's all I saw, and so I was running around the house just, you know, picking up mugs and whatever. So I was walking around the house for a good solid 5-6 minutes before I was messing about with the door, because obviously as a ghost you can't interact with the door, and I was like, why can I open the door, like the front door? And I was just swinging the door, and Sean walks past. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, hold on a minute, what? How could you see me? I'm dead. He was like, no, you're not. Literally 6 minutes walking around this house thinking I was dead. At any point, the ghost could have hunted, and I'd have just not had a care in the world. Oh, that's it. I did laugh quite hard at that. Gingy chain, shotgun there, get those out. Okay, top up. Okay, we'll take in some of that. Okay, what we're running. So we've got 3 stacks of ammo, got some pistol ammo this time. Can I buy another some more ammo yet? No, not yet. Should still have some in storage though. Yeah, there we go. Taking that stack just in case. Then we'll see if the vehicle spawns this time. Do the vehicle extract. So what's that, Empire? I died the first match I played because I didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. I did not know that was a thing. I must admit, I did not know that was a thing. So I've seen the Ouija board, but it always tended to be other people have found it and used it. So where's the ghost room? I did not know you had to say goodbye. So what is it? Is it just trigger a... Does it trigger cursed hunt or something if you don't say goodbye? Okay, cool. Yeah, got ammo. What's the weapon condition? Yeah, I'll do a quick repair. 98, happy. Yeah. It's like, was it? So it burns the board, the ghost gets mad, then it hunts. Yeah. It's like with the tarot cards. So I remember I found them for the first time. I thought it was just some weird iPhone, Like, I was like, oh, this iPhone cover's got a weird case on it. And I just took it out and chucked it in the van. It was only when we were leaving, Mr. D, he was like, who found the tarot cards? I was like, the what now? If I'd known that, I'd have been using them all while they were in there. Right, see if the vehicle spawns. Get some XP off of that. So what's that, bud? I saw the board burn and the ghost shows up. So I tried to run out, but right as I got to the door, it slammed in my face and killed me. Yep. Yep. Know that one. Know that one, mate. Try to remember what house it was. It Willow Street? Is it Willow Street? The single floor one? I had that with the long corridor as you go in, and then you got the living room at the end. I've had that where I'm running out and the door just slams and oh, I guess I'm dying then. Although it depends on the friends you're playing with, because I also had it where I was doing the house with the basement and the summoning circle was outside one of the little rooms, and there's me inside investigating the ghost room while those fuckers were lighting the summoning circle. I was like, I've got nowhere to run. Literally fed me to the wolf. Yeah, where's it spawned us? Same spawn as last time, I think? Yeah. Okay. Right. Not going to bother going through ID this time. I'm just going to run straight for the vehicle, see if it's there. Somebody showed me that everybody loses sanity if you stand too close to the summoning circle while someone is lighting the candles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either. How close is too close? I mean, are we talking like you touching distance or anybody standing nearby? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was, again, another thing I'm not aware of. I think of the cursed items, I do think the mirror tends to be the most useful. But I say that, it's useful on certain maps. So like prison and the school is less useful if it's in one of the rooms, because it's, okay, it's a classroom with a board and some tables, which is all of them in essence. But ones like the houses and I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it spawn on the campsites. But the smaller maps, it's definitely more useful. Like monkey paw can be good. You know, if you want to resurrect people, wish for life and all that. Is that cool? Class 4 helmet. Yeah, I'll take it. I need to find a key as well. There's a key that spawns in this bus. It's quite a low probability spawn though, but I need it for a quest. Yeah, take the water ration. No, 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 no. Don't know how to use the monkey paw. Yeah, so it's fairly straightforward, to be honest. So there's certain like wishes you can make. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just kill these scavs. One more out there somewhere. Where are you? I'm behind the truck by the looks of it. Found him. Yeah, so you could wish for life, which resurrects people. I think there's one where you wish for, I wish to see the ghost, and it will come to you. It will appear in front of you. So it's really useful if you've got one of the side quests for taking a picture of the ghost. So you can just make it come to where you are. You can trap the ghost, which is another useful one. So I wish for the ghost to be trapped. It's useful if you're trying to narrow down the ghost room, because then you just run around, find the room that's locked, and you know where it is then. Obviously, it's not as useful on higher difficulties, though, when the ghost room's prone to change. How many are you running? Ugh. Yep. Get rid. So I'll take that. Yeah, just killed the Amazon delivery driver. That's what you get for not delivering on time. Look through, we should be able to see. What? Okay, I don't like this door being open. No car again. There's vodka though. Sure, I just heard someone walking around. Anything good? Oh, it's got something on him. Sure, there you go. This game reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege with the heavy audio cues for walking. Yeah, it's audio on this game is one of, if not the most important thing, to be honest. So you get headsets as well, so I'm not wearing the one there, but it's built into the helmet, and these filter out sound as well, so you'll hear footsteps higher and gunshots less, like the wind now. Let me see if I show you. So you see, like, we take the helmet off, the noise is amplified, so I can hear all of the wind, everything. Whereas if I put it on, it filters that out, so I can hear the footsteps a lot easier. So that Rainbow Six Siege, I haven't played that in ages. Just give that another go. Speedrunning paranoid schizophrenia, any percentage. So they're shooting over towards Goshen by the sounds of it. Let's quickly... I keep forgetting there's not a gate there. It's fine, I can get up through the middle. Go stick my head in, see if I can see what that shooting's all about. So you say you used to play first-person shooters then, so obviously Rainbow Six Siege, what else you used to play? Well, you said Modern Warfare 2 as well, wasn't it? We're doing good in here. So we get some grenades. I can go in there, keep that, take the fuse. Keep pushing forward. Don't get shot in the head. It's looking empty. So that dude played a lot of cards and Battlefield. Yeah, I think the last Battlefield I played was Battlefield 4, the last decent one. So I saw they'd done the World War II one, but then you had like Mosin rifles with ACOG sights. It just didn't sit right with me. Some of the newer Modern Warfares have been good. Okay, ready or not? How come it disturbed you? I've got it. I haven't actually got around to playing it yet. I was hoping to get the guys on to give it a go on stream. So what was it about you didn't like? Battlefield 1. Yeah, that was the World War II one, wasn't it? I heard the story was alright. Still play it sometimes. Yeah. That's good. Gotcha. Heard another one. There he is. It may be uncomfortable, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like, I think the thing that attracted me to it was the actual tactical element of it. So I don't know if you ever played an old game, SWAT. It was SWAT 2 I played, where it was very much that feel that you get with Ready or Not, where you've got to clear the buildings and hold your corners. I think the reason I liked this is because I played a lot of the Rainbow Six Sieges and, well, the Rainbow Six games in general, to be fair. I did like sort of CQB combat. Did I loot this? I can't remember if I did. Oh, it's not the World War II. Oh, it's World War One. Sorry. Oh yeah, I know the one you mean now. Yeah, I remember seeing a clip of it with someone taking out one of the biplanes with like an anti-tank spear. I think it was. Like, it was like a spear with a warhead on the end of it. Going this way. Yeah. Exfil. Emacom again. Yeah. Drink the apple juice. Just a shame about the Battlefield series, though, I must admit. Like, the last one just didn't seem to... I don't know what it was. They just didn't seem to resonate with players. Like, I played a bit of it. I thought it was okay. There was a few bits of jank with it, especially with the hovercrafts just floating up the side of buildings and stuff. That was just weird. And the over-reliance I found on your wings. So you just fly around the map everywhere. But Battlefield 4 for me was, oh, gold tier. Yeah, 2042, yeah. It's a shame because it's such a good IP. Like, because I mean, I've played Battlefield way back. I think the first one I played was is it Battlefield 1942? It was like one of the first ones in that sort of series. I think they're doing another one, didn't I? Vaguely remember seeing some news on it that they're doing another one. Got a side note from that as well is on the Star Wars Battlefront as well. So, you know, people didn't like that, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as good as the original ones, but I still thought it was quite good. I might dust that off and play that a bit of that again. COD Black Ops Zombie, one zombie will forever be the best to me. Yeah. So Sean, who's one of the other streamers on our channel, he used to play it quite a lot. He used to go around his house after school and whatnot. He'd play zombies mode. I must admit, I was quite greedy. I'd always be buying the new guns or gambling. I'd never buy a door or barricade or any of that. Let's try it. I think is it Black Ops 2 where they first introduced the Kimbo? I used to love running around with the Kimbo Uzis and the pistols. Because you had the scavenger perk, so it's just, yeah. Oh. Nice, good effort. 200. I can't even remember what scores we used to get. Right. Oh, some stuff sold. That's good. More money. Not that I need it, but Kimbo 1911 Mustangs and Sally's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what was the other one I used to use? It was the... Oh, I can't remember what they called it. It was the the lever action shotguns. You know, the ones that Arnie uses in Terminator 2. I think it was those you could run akimbo as well. Though I've not looked at the new one because they added in that Omni movement or whatever it's called, where you could dive around and roll around the place. Well, I saw that, it just gave me Max Payne vibes. Just like the way that mechanic works. Quite glad I set up that box just to chuck stuff in. That's been quite useful. Right, let's get some selling. Okay. AK-104, don't need. Can I repair that? Yeah. Repair that. That gets sold, that can go. Yeah. Thought those knives were more. Just have that stuff, I'm not worried. Let's go. Let's just get rid of it. Let's go 12,999. No, I've done that before. It tends to be when I'm near the end of this account. So I've never done all the quests, I must admit, because I kind of get to a point where I feel like I can't lose, and then it just loses the fun element out of it. So like at the moment, my fun, if you like, is coming from just all the weapons and stuff, just running around trying all the different guns. But yeah, I do get to a point where it's just like, fresh start. And then yeah, just delete, either delete everything, and then I might keep, I don't know, like 5 mil of whatever's left, just as a starter, just for a few guns and things. But or I might even just wipe the whole account and just start the whole thing again. But what they've added in recently on an update, it's going to come to the PvE side, but currently it's only on the PvP side, is prestige system. So once you get to a certain level and you've done certain quests, you can prestige, then it kind of soft resets your account, and you can keep, I think it was like half of that space like in the stash. So you get to keep a couple of things to take them with you. So it could be bitcoins, it could be money, it could be guns. And then you'll get put back to level 1 and you kind of go again. But then as you prestige, you unlock cosmetics and things to try and entice you to do it. So at the moment, the game on PvP side wipes, I want to say, every 7 months. So they're trying to get what kind of set conditions for when it does go 1.0, and then they'll probably wipe less because they're doing less updates and everything. So by doing that, it just sets that precedence and promotes people to keep playing their game. Obviously, it's more money for them. Yeah, just sell that. So Sean, he's you should unlock the tracksuit. Yeah, I do want to get the tracksuit. You'll kill it 50 times. Yeah, exactly. So it's where is he? Kara, is it you have to do the quest to unlock it, or do you just get it? I thought you had to do the quest and it allows you to buy it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so there's the achievement. So get Master of Ultra. Yeah, it's not a bad show. I think when I get to that point, the way I'll probably do it is where'd I put them? So I've got quite a few of the old noob tubes. Just whack one of those bad boys on and just let's go hunting. Oh, I used to, back in Call of Duty days, the old noob tube, and everyone ran it. It just became, if you didn't run it yourself, you were just asking to lose. Yeah, need the HIDEOUT drip. I've added in quite a few nice clothes in that now. So I'm running one of the white ones just because of the snow. Like some of these are quite decent. What's the button to do it? Right mouse. It's like quite like the pattern on some of them. It's pretty ninja. You know what? Let's buy one. Let's treat ourselves. We've got the money. Come on, Empire. What do you think? Which one should I go for? Should I go old school British Army look? Scav cosplay? What do you reckon? That was not bad. Can't you just bait him with the grenades? Yeah, like that seems to be the strat I see a lot of people do. Just run around throwing grenades constantly because you'll hear his voice line. He only does it like every 30 seconds, but yeah, just keep throwing the grenades around, track him down. Because the other way you can do it is with, have I got it handy? Where has it gone? Yeah, with the Ash 12, just because the rounds are so punchy, it's a useful gun, and it can actually one-shot through his helmet if you run the right ammo. So you kind of run through, chuck grenades, find out where he is, and then just cheeky little head tap on him. Got it. What do we go with? I quite like that t-shirt, wherever that t-shirt one went. Oh, that's one I got to buy on the website. I might go and do that in a minute. Yeah, let's go with that one. And let's get some trousers to match. You should just get an air horn and stand out in the open while using it and wait for him to yell at you. Yeah. The only problem with that is all the other scavs will come as well. So I think that's also part of the mechanic. When you kill one of the bosses, the majority of scavs will 100% aggro on you and they'll hunt you down. So if you weren't already prepared for scav horde mode, you will after that. What's the specs on that ammo? Yeah, it's okay, but yeah. Can always get more. Or use a laser pointer and treat him like he's a cat. Well, we could do that. If we go, let's go. Always do something like this. Just stick all of the lasers on. What? Yeah. Oh, didn't put anyone. Yeah, just run a full-on laser build. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Does he get pissed if you flash a light or laser or light him? I think when it comes to lights and stuff, scavs and bosses don't seem to care. Like that's what I've come to, like, my experience of it. So I've been sat around the corner shining a light, and if it was a normal player, they'll go, oh, someone's there. But scavs seem to just carry on as normal. Like, it's only when he sees you that's when he seems to get pissed off. And his visibility does get reduced at night as well, so it's a bit easier to shoot him from distance without him noticing you. But just throw a grenade at his feet, see what he does. But I want his armor though, like, because he's always running the high tier armor. Yes, there you go. So there's my Nerf gun. So I like running that, followed with one of my big armors, wherever they've gone. There you go, big armor. So I usually run like one of the Gen 4s or something with an Alton, and then run the shotgun. Proper juggernaut build. Yeah, massive dub. Might run that on the next stream if you're about. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream there. So just do a bit of a recap. So we've managed to get some of this defense rep up. So nearly 0.1 has increased, which is quite useful. So we'll keep trickling that on. It's just a shame that the Scav timer is not a bit quicker. So I've even got the hideout upgraded that increases the Scav timer. The decreases the Scav timer, so increases the recharge of it. But yeah, no, we'll just keep working on that. That's quite an enjoyable stream. We've got quite a bit done. Came out with another GPU, which is quite useful. Have I got my Bitcoin farm fully upgraded? I think I have. Let's have a quick glance when it wants to load, that is. Sorry, Empire, does Killer drop good loot? Yes, he does, mate. So he's usually running an AK or an RPK or something along those lines with decent ammo, usually BP or BS in my experience. His armor is a specific kind. So if I do search here for you, Killer, see if it comes out. Yeah, give it a that. Killer figurine, there you go. So the 6B13. So it's really good armor, and he's either running class 5 or class 6 plates, which are really good. And then he's got his bulletproof helmet as well. So as you see here, the sides of it is class 4 rated, and then the faceplate, there you go, class 6. So this is why he's a beast. So if you try and headshot him as he's running towards you, it's just pointless unless you're running top tier ammo. Hence why you usually aim for legs or try and grenade him. But yeah, like loot wise, he's always carrying good stuff, and it's mainly the armor and the helmet you're after, plus the 50 kills to get the awesome drip, as you've rightly highlighted. So yeah, Bitcoin farm. So we've got enough in there. We just need to get the level 3 upgraded, but we've still got a load of way to go in finding the founding raid items to get that gone. Yeah, but that was a really enjoyable stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Empire, really good chat, mate. Please join us for the next couple, and if you ever fancy like watching some of our Phasmophobia videos or anything, please jump on the channel. It's been really enjoyable. Have a great evening, guys, and I shall speak to you next time.